I'm finna drink. I got a Czech vanilla cola, Bacardi Select, Puerto Rican rum, and a nifty little shot with a green bottom. I didn't look pretty. I'm not playing the game today because I was in the middle, am in the middle of watching Hannah Harto, Daily Grace, Memory, and Molly. I can't quite read the names because I got it playing on the big TV and shit from the Xbox watching YouTube, but I just recently was introduced to. Ooh, don't bubble up over. Stop that. They're doing a hurricane hangout. That's going on for about an hour, and I realized I had to make my own video, so I can't be watching that video all day. But when I woke up this morning, I had absolutely no idea what I wanted to talk about. But I couldn't really find anything to talk about for today except for random tidbits. So I guess this will be not more of a rant, but a verbal dump. This is just gonna be me randomly taking shots of vanilla Coke and rum while talking about random-ish. Yeah. So I guess we'll start with this hurricane. From what I've heard, it has flooded Manhattan. And it is going to fuck up New Jersey and tear through New York. Excuse me. Whew. What percentages? It's only 40%. It's Smooth and Rich by Fasando Bacardi. You lied to me, sir. I feel very betrayed. There ain't shit smooth about that. You know, the hurricane. It is fucking up all kinds of shit up there in the region. It was like Cuba, bypassed all the dirty South of America, and was like, I'm gonna attack everybody over there. Which is odd, because excuse me, why? Wasn't there a hurricane earlier this year that was supposed to hit? Hold on. Isaac, I wish I was a hurricane. Yeah. All I can say on this is, interesting how I did not know there was a hurricane and I planned a trip to Virginia. Yeah. Hilarious. Excuse me. I had to have my friend in North Carolina tell me. He was like, how the fuck you gonna come up here to come get me and not know there's a hurricane? Watch the news. I don't have TV. And I don't pay attention to recent events, current events. So I didn't know. And I had to YouTube it. And that's what I can talk about. Newscasters and the media making shit out way worse than it ought to be unless you live in Manhattan. Or at one point unless you lived in New Orleans. And at one point unless you lived in California. And at one point unless you lived in Hawaii and Haiti and Japan. Okay, so media doesn't always make it out to be worse than it's gonna be or is. But in most cases, I would say they really do blow shit out of proportion. The worst storm to hit America like ever, hurricane. Oh, how quickly they forgot about how they were just talking about during Hurricane Isaac that Katrina was the worst and they were finna get more. And now all of a sudden, here comes Hurricane Sandy? Mandy. Billy? Mandy. Grim Adventures? Manhattan. Yeah. And now all of a sudden, Sandy's the biggest, baddest hurricane thing that ever done came. That's how I feel about that. Is it just me? Or has everyone else noticed that when you start drinking, like immediately after, like your first cup, I guess, or second shot, or third glass of wine, I don't know how to vary between beer, alcohol, and stuff. But that innate urge to go pee, like, for real. Brief intermission. I'm gonna bottle this up and come back with some vodka and Sprite because, whew, that's spicy. And I'm gonna trade out green for blue. But I got the pipe niggas. Instead of vodka and Sprite with blue, I now have a yellow bottom. Yeah. With gin, ginger ale, and tonic. TG squared. Ah! If only if it was Friday, I could TG am getting fucked up. Whoa! So I guess today's main focus is different shots of simplicity. Something new for me that y'all don't normally see. Doink. Media making shit way worse than it ought to be when it's normally not that bad. I guess we could drop that hat. I'm gonna try not to spill this. Excusez-moi. Ooh. Yeah. If you're watching this, and you know other YouTubers in the Florida region, put them in the comments below. Because I don't know any, and it's kind of lonely.